private investigator deputy. I have a few questions. Thank you for coming down. Once I'm done, you can go ahead and leave.
Okay.
Why is the word ring written beside your initials in the bookie book?
Well, Wayne and I, we had this business arrangement, and I owed a little bit of money, and he insisted I pay it immediately, even though I didn't have it at the time. So he took my ring as payment, and he knew that was my lucky ring. And I mean, what do you do without your lucky ring? You can hardly make bets because your luck is gone. So I was very aggravated at him for that. He has known me longer.
Oh. Are you sure you did not see something or anything?
No, I was doing my research, so I was concentrating on the research. So I wasn't looking up, and I'm not sure you can even see from that computer down that aisle, because I had to get up and go over and look after I heard Minnie scream.
Not one time you looked up?
No.
Okay. What noise did you hear over your headphones?
It was like a thump, like when the gate drops for like a dog race, when they drop the gate, it was like a thump.
Aren't they noise canceling?
They probably should be, but these are from the library and they're not the best. And there was like almost a reverberation in the floor, like you could almost feel it as you heard it.
Why did Wayne have your ring?
Because he demanded the payment immediately, even so I didn't have all the money at the time.
The lucky ring.
The lucky ring, my lucky ring. I bought it from Jean Poole.
Okay. Why was this ring lucky?
Ever since I bought it, I was winning all the time. Except this time.
Okay. I have no further questions. If I do, I'll get a hold of you and I'll have you come in to answer those questions. You are free to go.
They asked me the last time if I had thought of anything, but I was so traumatized by the whole thing. I made a list so I wouldn't forget of all the things I remembered. But first, I was talking to Wayne, and he was pretty sure that Diesel and Minnie were having an affair, and he was about to let the secret out of the bag, which I'm sure would have caused quite the scandal. And he also told me that he was going to counterfile against Sue Yu, who is always suing somebody, and she was suing him for, I don't even know what for, but he had evidence to sue her and possibly win money from her, which would be really cool because she always sues everybody. Such a, I'm even going to go there. And he said that Mary Lovelace, the wedding planner, was driving him nuts. She was stalking him, and she wouldn't leave him alone.
Did you write all of this in a statement?
No, I didn't the first time because I mean, how often do you find a dead body, especially with somebody you know? All I could think of was, oh my gosh, he's dead, what do we do? And I didn't think until afterwards.
So this is after the fact that it was already fresh in your mind?
I mean, these are things that had happened before he had died.
Okay.
But they interviewed me right after his death, and I was just not thinking. All I could think of was like, oh my God, Wayne is dead. And I know that Bunny did not like him at all. He did not like animals. He had threatened to shoot dogs. And she is very protective of her animals. I mean, I like Bunny because she likes cats. I foster cats for her. But I know I would never get in between her and the welfare of an animal. So I don't know about that, but I know she did not like him. And also, rumor has it is that Hollywood was still carrying a flame for Wayne. And she did not like being upstaged by a younger person. So there may have been some jealousy there. I don't know. But I know she, at one time, had an affair with him.
Oh.
Anyway, it was it was well known. It was not a secret. But
that's good to know.
Mary Lovelace was like kind of moving in on her territory, perhaps. And a few days before his death, I was to meet him for a business transaction. And I walk in on the tail end of a conversation, and he's there with his sister. And she is so mad about something. I could not hear what she was saying, but she was incredibly mad. and she stormed off in a huff. So I don't know what happened there. But those are all the things I could remember that possibly may help the investigation.
Do you mind leaving that for me?
Sure, that would be fine.
I'll put these in the notes, and again, if I have any more questions, I will call you and have you come in.
I will be glad to.
Thank you so much.